Hello everyone, Thijs here, and this time with a very special video. A video where we are gonna play some Marvel Snap together. Marvel Snap just released as a new game both on PC and on phone, and it's mainly made just for all the Marvel fans around us. Marvel also sponsoring me here for making this video, so big thanks to them. And I'm just gonna here hop straight into the game and tell you something about it. So, what is Marvel Snap? Marvel Snap is a strategy card game made by Second Dinner, which you probably know from Brode as well, who is the lead designer there. And it's a card game where you have 6 turns to defeat your opponent. Both of the players, you and your opponent, play their turns simultaneously. So what are you doing? Well, there's 3 locations. You only see 1 location here so far, but now you see 3 locations happening. If you win 2 out of the 3 locations, you win. So the base of the game is quite a bit easy to understand. You just need to win 2 of the 3 locations and you have 6 turns to do this. So there's a lot of different ways that you can try to win a game. But in general, you need to put more power on the board, and the power decides if you win a location or not. So I can decide to play my card on the left, the middle or the right. Some cards also have a special effect. As you can see, the Star-Lord, if your opponent played a card here, you have +3 power. So, for example, while playing that there, he also played my card there on my opponent. That's actually very lucky, guys. I didn't know that would happen. But he played also a card on this location, getting some extra power in. And also very important, now I see another location with another effect. This location has the effect of drawing a card. So winning this location now is kind of good. I draw an extra card. On reveal, if this is at the middle location, +2 power. If this place is here next turn, if you play a card here next turn, +2 power. So what if I play this here and this here? Getting extra power in the mid, I just think it's the best to play there in the middle. This is not really doing much here, but it gives me future potential.
Sorry I'm late.
Ooh, and look what we drew, guys, the Iron Man. Your total power is doubled at this location. And now the last location has also been revealed. Give +2 power to cards in players' hands. Okay. Not bad.
Look at that.
So if we probably want to play this here, right? Because, so he already has a lot of power on the right. So because we need to win 2 locations, I kind of try to win the left and the middle now. Also putting a lot of power in. Oh. So he will probably go on the left, right? This is the last turn, guys. The final turn. Turn 6. So I have to now decide. So left is really just closely in my favor. I think middle is quite safe. And by this also doubling, I think I'm quite good. And there you go. So, little bit of a summary. The goal of the game, win 2 out of the 3 locations, and you have 6 turns to do that. As you can see, what matters is the cards. All the cards have like extra, some cards have extra bonuses, they are costing different amounts of energy, they have a different attack power, so it's really important to like mix your deck and have a good of a strategy deck together. At the start you get the basic deck where you can grind yourself towards more cards. So it is not that you need to pay to win. You can't pay for the cards. You just, by playing more, you get more cards. You can level up your cards and you can get extra bonuses to make your cards like stronger. So very important is that, especially at the start, you try to make your deck a little bit stronger step by step. And you rank up as well against other people that are doing the similar thing. So the games will be very fair, and especially at the start, I think there are so many different strategies because, yeah, you can go for one location very early, but you can also just be very focused on other locations, and then later on, when the opponent doesn't expect it anymore, as you could see in my last turn, what if my opponent just knows I will play there on the left? He might just play in the middle, win the middle lane, and he wins the game. So there's a lot of like back and forth strategy, which I think is going to be very, very interesting as well in the game. Very comparable to like any kind of strategy game, like Hearthstone, like poker. There's so many different like aspects. For now, we saw a little bit of like, I showed you a little bit of the intro, but now I'm going to cue a real game. And this is going to be my first game, guys. It's going to be my first game of Marvel Snap. And I'm going to show it to you how it will go. I'm ready, but I don't know what to suppose. Enter a name. How should we call you? Well, my name is Thijs. We are facing Mr. Beerings. Alright. So here you can see, guys. On the left we have the energy, and here on the right the power. Add a 9 power monster here for each player. So every game, guys, the locations are different. So that makes the game, like every game, very unique. Every game just feels like a complete different game. Add a 9 mana power here for each player. Don't think that matters much. So we have a 1 mana 1/2. If you play a card here next turn, +2 power. I think that is kind of decent, because then next turn we're gonna play a 2-drop here and see how it goes. He starts on the left. We will now see what this does. Add a squirrel to each location. Okay. So I suppose, guys, you can also get yourself accidentally a full board, right? I think you can only play 4 cards. Add another sentinel to your deck. If this is at a middle location, +2 power. So by playing this on the middle, I gain extra power, and it is perfect energy use. I think using your energy perfectly matters a lot. Alright, he played Medusa not on the middle, which is a bit interesting. +1 power for each opponent card at this location, which can be really good on the left. And this has not something special, so I think we play that on the left, right? Because he has 3 extra things there, so I might even do well on the left now. He goes on the middle. Oh, what happened there? After turn 3, shuffle your band into the deck. Oh, so we redrew everything. Okay, so at the moment, left and middle are in my favor. We have 3 more turns to go. I have 4 to play. On reveal, add another sentinel, but that's on reveal. So we have a next turn play, so I can play the 3 and the 1 here, I suppose. You can also drag it out, I think. So if I do this, can I drag it out? Yeah. So if you don't like the play, you can always do it like this. Do it like this. Because now I exactly go over here. So I'm putting this at 5, which I think might be a bit annoying for him. Oh, he also plays there. Ooh, that is really good. Oh my god. He got 6 power there with that. Okay, we got Spider-Man. Can we play this in the middle? No, you can max play 4 cards, guys. So what I just did was maybe not the smartest. Because I literally can't win middle anymore. He just won middle. So I need to win left and right. Okay. Oh, how are we gonna do that? And then depending how I feel, we're gonna go left or right on the last turn, right? Because I need to win both. I need to win left and right. If he knows, guys, he knows he already won middle. So sometimes, guys, it might be better that you don't play extra. He doubles middle. Okay, he wants to extra lock it to make sure he wins the middle lane. And now I need to guess, guys. Do you think he wants to go left or right? He's never gonna go right, right? Because he already lost right, looking like he lost it very hard. So I can put 12 extra power there, or 15 extra. So we put 15 extra power there. And let's see if he went left or right. I don't think he goes right, but it could be a mind game, you know? He could be like... Oh, he plays on the left! No, that is what I was expecting. That is not enough, because I doubled my power, and your 12 is not there. And so, I won my first ranked game. Wow. 100% win rate. Level 2. And as you can see, guys, we now level up the card, it seems. Upgrade this card uncommon and gain +1 collector. Yes, upgrade, of course. Frame rate. Quality increased. So we got a card upgrade. And claim all rewards. Jessica. Oh. Who doesn't know Jessica? 4 energy, 4 attack on reveal if you don't play a card here next turn. +4 extra power. That's very interesting actually, because that makes you split it very well. Keep upgrading cards. So I need to go 1 more level up, guys, and I can get that as well. Shop, where you can buy yourself like extra additional like skins and stuff. Daily offers coming every day. Collection. So this is my deck. So this is currently the deck everyone is starting with. And by playing more, you upgrade your deck. So what is in the deck? As you can see, guys, we already got the upgraded Medusa, which is a very good card for 2 energy, I feel. And but yeah, the goal is, guys, to get a few more cards and then make a stronger and stronger deck out of this. Because this is just the starting deck for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 14 cards in the starting deck here. Add to deck. Oh, we can already decide on some cards we don't want to play. Yeah, maybe this is not the greatest for now. So this is our 14 card deck that we have now. I don't think the Shocker is that good. It's just a 2 mana 2/3 where, or a 2 energy with 3, so these are all kind of better. They all have an effect. So what did we learn out of our first game, guys? We learned bluffing actually really matters. Because if I wouldn't go on the location at that time, if he knew I would play on the left, he could play on the right. So with 6 turns, it's coming down probably quite often as well to, can you read your opponent well? Do you know where he's gonna play or what's he gonna do? Probably what's in his deck is gonna be very, very important as well. If you can figure out what's in his deck or what he's gonna do that turn, you can probably play around that very, very well as well. Actually very excited, guys. I actually just want to play another game, so let's go. Starting again. Again, this card, guys, always starts in your opening hand, so it always makes sure. As you can see, I now drew the Hulk. That's not a card you want to have in your opening hand, as well as Iron Man, because they are costing 6 and 5 energy. Actually, I don't know why, guys, but next turn it reveals. So maybe the thing is, if this is like a very, if you have 3 other cards here plus 3 power, well, never seen before. That looks pretty good for one. But now this reveals, guys, I'm very curious. On turn 3, 4, and 5, no cards can be added here. Okay. So to win this location, you need to win it on turn 2 and 6. So as I see, guys, and this is what I really like about the game, every game is different. You don't know necessarily what locations will be there, right? So this already messes the whole game a little bit up. I go Medusa now because it's really good here. He does the same. So only at the last turn we can play something here, guys. Only 1 card can be here for each player. So we can't play anything on the middle and we can only play 1 card there. If you play a card here next turn, get +2 power, +3 for each opposing card here. I mean, I know he's gonna play cards here next turn, so I'm gonna actually not spend my energy, guys. I'm gonna pass. Because I wanna play this next turn for more energy. And now, we're just gonna skip on this. We play this here. Because I'm gonna get extra, because he might play here even again. I don't think he plays on the right. Oh, he didn't have any play this turn. Wow. Okay, so next turn we have to play in the middle, guys. Well, this is a little bit awkward, right? Because I can't play Iron Man here. And I can only play 1 card there. So I think I can't win the right. The problem with right for me is, guys, I need to play Hulk there next turn, but then I'm gonna lose middle. And I'm gonna play Hulk middle next turn. So I think we just play this here as strongest. If your opponent played a card here this turn, +3. I don't know if he's gonna play there. So we're gonna do this. I'm playing a card there, so it forces him to play a card there at least. Now it's in the waiting line. He played a card 5. Ooh, we lose it. But I still think I'm ahead here, guys. So I won middle, or I won left, I lost right. And then I hope the Hulk is the most. Iron Man puts it at 12, which is this putting it at 18. So let's see. Yeah, I got this. Boom. So yeah, the game also going really fast. It's just very fun to play, guys. It's only 6 turns. A game is like kind of over in like 4 minutes or something. Like it really doesn't take long. And very fun. Like so much strategy in behind which where you play. You saw now this game, 2 locations where just you could only play a very specific amount or a very specific turn. So every game just feels very different. So far, I've just been really enjoying it, and I actually think I'm definitely gonna play it in my off time as well. But yeah, let me know, guys. If you have any questions, let me know what do you think of the game. Please let it know here in the description. Big thanks again to Marvel and Marvel Snap here for sponsoring me as well for making this video. I think it's a very amazing game, so definitely make sure to check it out. There's a link under here, guys, in the description. I will also show it here where you can download the game. So make sure to use that link as well to support me here a little bit. And thank you for watching.